Like we had a bad inflation, a hostage crisis in Israel, and then Trump in his he wins a vote, and then they immediately strike a deal, and they basically said it was because of Trump. But yeah, dude, the Biden administration. I mean, I think everyone kind of glosses over some of the things that happened, but Afghanistan, genuinely terrible. Like one of the worst things I've ever seen. You remember those images of people falling off the wheel wells and stuff, just desperately trying to get out?
Huh.
Like the absolute desperation to be in a moment where the rational thought in your brain is I have no other option. I'm going to cling to a wheel well of an aircraft that's going to get up to 30,000 feet in the sky. That's wild. And then, for example, he comes in saying oh, Trump was a threat to democracy, the January 6th shit. If Trump's the threat to democracy, we're going to get back to normalcy. And then on his last days, his administration, he gives preemptive pardons to Mark Milley, the January 6th committee. Hunter Biden obviously got a pardon. And then Anthony Fauci gets a pardon. And then today, the last thing he does is he pardons every single one of his family members, basically. Just a blanket pardon from 2014 to now for anything he could have done. And you're that seems a little weird. From the guy that's saying we're coming back to normalcy, to preemptively pardon. Because if they did nothing wrong, why are you pardoning them?
Exactly.
So I just think the last 4 years are so bad. Anything indifferent to that would be a solid step forward. But I do think that prices are going to come down in energy sectors. We're not going to do stupid shit anymore for the climate change narrative. We're actually going to start manufacturing oil, natural gas, hopefully get utilities down cheaper again. Stuff like that will be beneficial. And I think also everyone's glossing over the fact that there's a major conflict in Europe for the first time since World War II that's been going on at a stalemate for 3 years.